Good afternoon, Roy Allen families and students. This is Mr. Chance, your principal. It is Friday, the Friday before spring break. I wanted to give it a video out quickly because I will not see any of you all next week. I hope you enjoy or planning to enjoy some time with your families. Let the kids sleep in a little bit and rest. I know I usually don't have off spring break, but I decided that I am taking out off the week. We're going to go to Disney for 2 days and sit at the hotel and then go over to Clearwater for some Phillies spring training. So I'm really excited. I'm also really excited that I figured out how to make a video where you can see my face and my screen, because when I get back from spring break, I want to share some data with you on the fast testing and the STAR testing for the little guys, some iReady data and things. And for the visual learners, if I just shoot out numbers, you may not understand, but if I can put my pretty graphs up, you'll be able to see that. So I'm excited about that. Today's just a test run, so bear with me. I did some playing, and I think it may work. So that being said, I also wanted to quickly show you. I'm super excited that one of my teachers, Mrs. Myers, and my secretary, and one of our parents got together and helped clean up our Roy Allen website, and we have to use the district website, and it hasn't been updated in a really long time. So it's not nearly where I want it, but they worked hard on getting it at least cleaned up and a little bit more up to date. And then some parents got together and created their own Parent Panther webpage. They got together and said they have questions. They ask each other questions and they say, "How do you get to this? Where do you get to this?" And they created a whole web page and brought it to me and said, "What do you guys? What do you think? Is there a way we can share this to all of the Panther parents to just commonly ask questions and where to find everything in one place, so you don't have to go to the Brevard school's webpage and just hope to find textbooks and things like that." So I'm going to take just a brief, quick minute to show you where you can get to that. We posted it to the Roy Allen webpage. So if you just go to Google and go to the Brevard Schools webpage, and you hopefully are seeing my screen right now. Once you're at the Brevard Schools webpage, you can just go right up to schools right here. Go down to Roy Allen. And then this is ours. We went through and we updated, well, they updated it for us, where you can find things about Miss Batman and I on administration, school improvement plan, things like that. There's a section for you parents and students about lunches or understanding FAST reports or the school advisory council focus, which is where all your grading should be. So if you're surprised at an interim, if you're not checking focus every week, then it may be a surprise. Although I know most of you are pretty good at communicating with the teachers. All about our faculty and staff, some academics and things like that. School volunteer information is here, and then here's the Panther Parent website that was created by some Panther parents. If you click right on that, and then click right on here, it'll bring you to the Roy Allen Panther parents. So it's like a one-stop shop for a bunch of stuff. Update. One of our parents, every time I send something out, she goes on and updates this. So it's just a little bit more visually appealing, I believe, than the district website. There's some important links like my videos here, the Roy Allen Facebook page, the Brevard Schools website, and then up here, how to get involved. So there's volunteer opportunities, things that we need here at school. And then down here, it shows you how to become a approved volunteer. We ask that you become approved volunteer, some to go on the field trips, but a lot. And I'm sorry that I keep on looking to the right because that's where my little video is to see what I look like. There's a lot of opportunities to be a volunteer. And then on Fridays, if you want to come and eat with your child, if you're a volunteer, then we don't have to have somebody, like watching over, because if you're not approved, then we have to monitor. So we have some people watching the cameras sometimes, or somebody out there. And if you're a approved volunteer, you can come in. And after spring break, I'm going to open it up to eating with your child on days that are not just Fridays, if you're an approved volunteer, because we don't have to have a staff member monitor those that are volunteers. So it's a great opportunity to go and get it done. It takes a little while. So if you go right after spring break, get that done, you'll be able to come in any day you'd like to have lunch with your child. So there's some ways to get involved. There's the upcoming events. The Google Drive, this was a calendar on what to wear during Dr. Seuss. For some reason at school, sometimes it doesn't come up correctly. But it would have been, wear your wacky Wednesday gear. That was what was here. The parent survey, you saw a couple times already. They extended that all through spring break. Please, please, please take a second just to click this QR code here or click this link, and please write to us. Tell us. My boss looks at it to see what what I can do better or what I'm doing that you'd like to keep going at Roy Allen. And I do look at those things to plan for next year, or upcoming. And then parent toolkit is just any question or thing, when they got together and said, I would like to know more about focus, they put that here so you can learn about focus. School lunches, before and after care, you can see all these one-stop shop. I think it's fantastic. And then the frequently asked questions up here on the right. There was a newer school-aged parent of a kindergartner, and she was calling other parents like, what do I do if my child misses school? Is there a preferred method for the teacher? And all these questions that maybe we didn't think about because we've been in education for a while, that the parents put on here. So you can go, if you have a question, you can go see if it's answered here. I think it's fantastic. I know one thing somebody asked, well, how do I sign up to come eat lunch with my child? I remember somebody said, oh, it's right on the question. Can I come eat lunch with my child? And the answer, absolutely. Family members can join on Fridays, and you click here to sign up. It brings you right to the sign up genius, and you can go down to the date, the Friday that you'd like to sign up to come eat with your child. So that is all fantastic there. I'm really excited about this page. Take time over break to maybe look and play with it. We thank you for everything. Thank you for the parents that took time to do this. I know a lot of people here are ready for spring break. I hope parents are too. Enjoy each other. The last thing, a real quick touch base on, we spent fundraiser money. We paid the money for the slide, the 2 slides. The district is helping us out, and they're going to come in and put it in for us, which saves us about $2,500 from the company, which is awesome. We bought soccer ball. The kids wrote down things they wanted. A lot was about recess. So we bought soccer balls, 4 squares, tetherball poles and tether balls, flags for flag football for 6th grade, and then we purchased umbrellas that will be going out. I just signed that off like this week, so they should be coming. And the bases, so when you guys come to eat lunch with your children, it's obviously going to be getting hotter and hotter, and we'll have umbrellas for each of the tables outside to keep you from the sun. So please enjoy next week. When we come back, it's only going to be 2.5 months left of summer, so it's crazy. You guys rock. Roy Allen is the best school in the nation, and please enjoy your week. Have a great day.